Well, welcome back to Darthmod, Poland-Lithuania campaign. I left you with a thought, perhaps, about Denmark. Anyway, we'll see about that, but I'm certainly going to do something. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, after having a late night last night and then an early morning this morning, I started at about 7:15 this morning. I need a bit of a break, really, to be honest. I needed a bit of a break. Anyway, I spent the whole day really recovering. not that I was up all the way through the night. I wasn't this time. No way. What am I getting this time? I'm getting some 3-pounder horse artillery, because I haven't got any, and I'd like to have some. And in here, I'm going to recruit a sloop. Something that will move nice and quickly for me over there in the Americas. You'll find out what that's for in a moment, but I'm certainly not going to go into too much detail about that now. So I do want to, though, build a fort in there as well, just to protect the place. Now I've got in front of me here a nice shopping list, things I've been thinking about throughout the day that I can do. I might not be able to do all of it, but I'm going to give it a try. There are various ports that need to be upgraded. What I've done is I've gone through them all, looking at these, you know, just to find out if there's anything like that one, for instance, that can't be traded because of the ports aren't good enough. So I think I might be able to go around doing those now. Might be able to. Anyway, I've identified some. Let's go around them. I can always change my mind if I need the money for something else. So over in Goa, that's where the first one is. See, like I said, I've been around checking all of these. And what you do, I know I mentioned this in the previous one, I'll just mention it again, in that if you hover over quite quickly over there like that, one of them will turn to a paragraph. Did you see that one? So you can see it basically, all the others are virtually the same. When it goes to that, it means they're not being exported. Well, the message comes up anyway, and you can guess from that. So this port needs to be upgraded. I did say, what's the point in upgrading ports at one point, you know, because the minimal amount of income you get from them, but it enables you when you've got foreign exports, you know, so imports rather from these countries, then it's worth having. So that's answered my own question there, really, I suppose. I know other people mentioned it as well at the time, I think. Now, why am I all the way over here? Another place I noticed, it's probably just the way I looked at them, I was looking all the way around, you see. The one in Trinidad and Tobago, as well, wherever that is. It's down here somewhere, isn't it? Come on. Nope, not that one. Oh, come on, where are you? No, it's not Jamaica. Come on, where are you? Oh, I should have just gone on the region. Should I? Let's pull out a bit. Might see it a bit more easily. There we go. Why didn't I see that before? I don't know. Anyway, don't answer that question. Right, commercial port in there. Because again, same problem. I won't bore you with showing you it each time, of course. Now I've got a load of roads that I want to build as well, but I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to afford them or not. But I'm just going to put that thought on hold for now and do my next move, because my next plan is, and somebody had said to me, I think you're just going to waste all your troops sitting them in there doing nothing, and I could see why they were thinking that, but it's not the case. I am going to bring these troops out of here. They're fully replenished now. I do want them. I do have a purpose for them. They will be used, so let's put those into there. Okay. And while I think about it, these. Oh, let's get him out of the way. Okay, otherwise they're going to struggle to get around the road, aren't they? Okay, so these in here, they're coming out of there. And they also are going into this port. Oops, just speed those up a bit. Now I ought to be able to, now, with a bit of luck, now I've upgraded these roads, get these chaps moving around. So get those into there, and they should get a little bit more movement distance. Oh, yes, they have. A better range. I'll put those into there. Okay, good. Now that means Scotland's covered. It's got a fort in there, of course, and it will have a garrison as well. And it's got those 3 infantry units, so they should be fairly safe. And I'm hoping to block up the ports as well again soon. Right, okay. Yeah, that's the roads are improved, aren't they? Okay, so I'm going to put these on the ships. And then I must remember to put one of those chaps into there. On the other hand, might not need to. Let's see how it goes anyway. Right, okay. So I'm going to get those into there. And I think the place that's least likely to have... oh, hang on, I might have to move the other ones first. Let's get these in position. I was going to say the ones that are least likely to have a fort, in other words, where I can get some good open field action, is over here. I'll just put those in position for now, and then I'll have a look back, and I'll look at these. Now, oh come on. Right. Those onto there. I hope I'm going to have enough troops in there. Okay. Right, and bring that navy over from there. And bring it over to... I wonder if I can pick anybody up on the way. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I could do with just, say, another couple, couldn't I? Just to make it a full 20. Okay. Back we go. I'm not expecting to be able to attack directly this turn because I've got artillery on there, and for some reason the horse don't move very quickly either, even across a small island. It's a damn nuisance, but hey, that's the way it is, isn't it, I'm afraid. So, looking around, I can't see wherever else I can pick troops up from other than here. Okay. So I'll go to there and pick up... Who have we got in here now? Who do we need? Got some pretty decent troops in there, haven't we, really? I think just a couple of more foot units, perhaps? Oh no, I've just realised. I think I've brought or taken a militiaman over somewhere. Oh, that is a nuisance. That is such a nuisance because they are really such rubbish. I can't see him in here. I think I must have taken him over to Iceland. That's a nuisance. Oh, hang on a minute. Right. Ah, now that's a point. No, I don't need him, actually. No. Okay, let's just stop that for a minute. Bring a couple in from here. I was just checking what was in the port, you see, thinking, well, I could use those. Right. 2. Decent, really decent infantry units there. And now let's have a look. So if I pick up those 2, add them to there. Right, we should now have a full army on here, and I'm hoping I can land. I can't get across there because he'll have control of that area when I go to war with him, so that's not going to be any good. So I'm just going to come round to here. Right. No, I don't suspect for 1 minute I'm going to be able to attack that place, but I am going to land. Come on, land please. Declare war. I don't need my allies to help in this. Will Russia go to war with me? I might have to buy a peace. Oh no! They've broken their alliance with Denmark rather than with me. They know where their bread's buttered, don't they? They've got trade with me, see? Their trade overseas is being blocked by the Russians, sorry, by the Swedes. So I'm their only source of trade, I think, at the moment. Probably, anyway. Right, okay, so that's dropped off. So let's get these guys back to here. Wherever it is. Can't even remember where these came from now. They didn't come from London, did they? I think they came from Scotland, but it doesn't matter. I'll take them back to the nearest one, which is this one, isn't it? Okay. My biggest worry is this fleet here. You know, what that's going to do. Oh, look at that. They're nearly all trade ships, aren't they? I should be able to murder a fleet like that. Anyway, they're bound to block one of my trade routes somewhere, I would imagine, but I've got so many of them, I'm really not too worried about it. I really am quite secure, because my capital doesn't directly have a port, which means that that he's fed by several ports from all over the place. Have I got a militia unit in here? Can't see one. That's interesting, isn't it? I had the idea, for some reason, that I'd have a militia unit picked up from one of the ports somewhere, but it doesn't seem to have happened, so that's great news. Okay. Right, I'm hoping he's got a fairly small army in here and it'll be a nice little whitewash for me. But we'll see. Right. Okay, I'd love him more than anything else to intercept. What am I doing now? I seem to have the ship chosen. That's silly. I want the army. That was going to be a big mistake then for a moment, I think. Oh, we seem to have plenty of movement anyway, don't we? Okay, come on, intercept. That's blocked. That means you're not going to intercept, doesn't it? Let's get rid of that. Will he intercept? If he does... Oh, is that a full army in there? That's amazing. Wow. That's a full army. That's surprising. Now, I've got, I hope, better quality troops. Yes, I have. Big army on big army, hey? That sounds like a challenge, doesn't it, hey? Mortars to fire overhead. Should be good. It would be better if he attacked me. Because then... yeah, then my mortars can fire overhead, can't they, as he's coming for me. I wonder if he will. Risk it. Come on. Marsch! Yes, intercepted. Right. Now the way I understand an intercept is that he now has to beat me. Oh, what a shame I didn't change the time of the battle. That is a nuisance, isn't it? In other words, I could have made it so that he has to beat me in 20 minutes. That would force him to come attacking, wouldn't it? Whereas now it's any time. He can just stand back and watch, can't he? That's a nuisance, isn't it? Okay, I wonder what sort of garrison he's going to get in there afterwards as well. Ah, maybe that was not quite the right way to do it, because now I'm going to have to fight a garrison as well. Okay, line infantry. None of them have got chevrons. They've all been raised over here, haven't they, of course, so they don't seem to have any attributes whatsoever, really, so, you know, any improvements. Mind you, mine aren't that good, are they? They're only 1 chevron troops. I should have fought that battle in London myself, shouldn't I? But okay, let's go and fight this, eh? He's got 1 lot coming on as reinforcements, so I'm going to have to be careful of that, where they come from. I'm also going to have to remember what I'm doing elsewhere as well. What was it, Jamaica? Oh, I'm building something there. I'm over in Denmark itself as well, but I've just landed on the island. The other issue there, of course, is do I advance up to the fortification and siege it with the troops that can move, and therefore have the others come on as reinforcements, or do I stand off and hope he's going to come and attack me? I have a feeling he isn't going to attack, though. I don't see really why he should do. The trouble is, though, if your artillery stay behind, then it's going to take a while for them to get into position, and I could do with artillery if I'm fighting a defensive battle. In other words, instead of fighting over the walls, I'm hoping that he's going to come for me in the same way that they are in this battle. Let's hope. Watch him stand off now. Okay, we're almost there. I've never quite understood these intercepts. You know, whether I'm intercepted in my attack and therefore I still have to complete my attack, or whether he has to come for me. I just don't know. Anyhow, right, he hasn't got his fortification there, has he? That's one thing. No, he hasn't. Right, well, that's a pretty good position actually, defending this side of the town. I think I'll do that anyway. Bit of a Fontenoy, isn't there, here? Fontenoy, sorry, not Fauntleroy. Little Lord Fauntleroy. Right, I think a typical tactic of the period in the 18th century was to rest one of your flanks on a town, because towns were a pain to get through, and so they snarled up all your nice lines and things. I'm wondering if that's maybe the tactic I should be using, and I think, yes, it is the one I'm going to go for. so I'll end my line at that building there, or just to the left of that building there. It looks like it's possible to have a line almost that long, doesn't it? Yeah, might well be, but I'm not going to go for that. I'm going to come back a little, over to, say, to here. Is that parallel enough? Yes, I think that'll do. Okay. I can always extend my lines because I'm in fours here, so I can always, you know, four ranks, I should say. Now, oh, I've got 3 of these. Wonderful, wonderful. Well, let's just have them over the brow of this hill here. One there, and one in the centre here, and another one over here. Hey, you're going to get to see now, and so am I, a Polish winged hussar charge. Way! Well, if that doesn't excite you the way it excites me, then you shouldn't really be watching these games. Oh, what's he doing all the way over there? I don't want him over there. I've got him in the wrong position. I want him, say, there. How did I manage to make that mistake? I want him in the middle. Okay, never mind. Come on, don't mess me around now. Actually, no, I'm going to have him over this side as well. I'll have the general in the middle. Okay, you don't normally see me set up like this, do you? Well, that's because I talked all the way through the, you know, the bar going along, didn't I? So I don't usually do that. Okay, quick line shot, I think that's supposed to be the best one, I think, especially if you don't want to do damage to buildings. So I'll have one. Slightly over that way, and one slightly over that way, maybe there. Oh, come on, there. Yep. Remember, there's a problem. If you get your howitzers too near the men and you're uphill of the men, the ball can actually hit your own men, or ball, or whatever it is you're firing. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's go for it. Oh, wow, that's good. You've seen the battle start. You've actually seen the setup this time as well. That's unusual for me. Right, now... he's coming. That's excellent news. Great, so it has worked then. I do feel though as that we could be outflanked even though we're in this position here. I think what I might do is just group all of those and then just create a bit of... oh no, I don't think there's much point, to be honest, really, because we're fairly well lined up anyway. Actually, I was going to say maybe I could pull the angle out to here, bring these forward, you know, sort of wheel them forward really, on this, say, anchor point down here. I'm not going to do that. Okay. What's he got over here? He's got artillery, horse, and artillery. Is he bringing some more horse over? Yeah, he is. Yeah, very sensible of him. I was going to say, as he starts to advance and we engage him in musketry fire, then I would definitely charge my horse into his flank there and take out his guns and take out that horse as well. But he's brought some more horse over to help him with that as well. So, now why isn't he now advancing? That's the disturbing thing about all of this. He should now be going for this, shouldn't he? Why not? Why would he not advance? Strange. Right, well, he's outside my range, so I'm going to have to fire ball. No, actually, it says we're firing. What are we firing at? Huh, must be in range or something. Ah, he's left his foot in range of my mortars. How remiss of him. Right, but they're not in range of anybody. Right, okay. Well, let's get them firing ball at somebody then. Who should we fire at? I think we'll encourage his horse to come and charge us. No, we won't. I'll hit his general. Maybe we'll encourage his general to come and charge us, shall we? I don't know what he's doing here. I suspect he's waiting to attack. And that's why he's got them limbered rather than getting into a defensive position. But he's not attacking because there's no time limit on the game. Oh no, it could be another battle where he just waits and waits and waits forever. What a nuisance that would be. Okay. Right, there's always a chance that I'm over the brow of the hill as well, so he can't really see any decent targets. Yeah, it might be the case, you know, just... I did that on purpose, you know, put them over the other side of the ridge, you know, which is what Wellington did. It's going to sound like I'm making that up now, isn't it? Because I've just seen it, but no, it was in my mind. The forward position was a bit further forward from here, and I pulled back, and I was aware when I did that these hills are slightly in front. I'll get to fire at him when he comes over. So, okay, well, that's going to be a mighty long firefight, I think, because he isn't going to go anyway. See what I mean about these 25-hour battles? You know, if the enemy doesn't do anything, you're at standstill. There's no limit to the game, to how long the game is going to last. So basically, I'm just going to keep firing at him. Actually, I can't hear any sound effects. Just turn this up a bit. He's unlimbering some artillery now, is he? Yes, he is. Horse artillery. Right. Okay, he's going to run those horse in front of them. No, he's not stupid. It has been known in Total War battles. Right, he seems to be reinforcing this side for some reason. I don't quite know why, but... He hit his general yet? Yeah, we've got 4 of them. Could get enemy general dies any minute now. Yeah, he's going to go for my... He's going to go for my winged hussars, isn't he? And of course he's going for my general as well. Darn it. Ah, he's withdrawn his. So, I think what I'll do is hit one of these units here. In fact, I might try and hit here. 3-pounder horse artillery. You wouldn't have thought they got very good range, would you really? What's he got over this side then? They're all 3-pounders, aren't they? I think I might go for them. What I'll do is I'll aim for the horse there. And if anything hits the guns, that's a bonus, isn't it? Okay, now he should really, with those kind of guns, be firing, unless he's got the new sort of shrapnel shot, he should really be firing into the hillside, shouldn't he? I hope. Which means his fire should be useless. Yeah? Whereas mine will arc over the hill. It looks like something's coming in. This is good news. Excellent. Well, I'm not going to go into square for these. I'm hoping if he's bringing 1 unit over that my musketry line is going to be enough to murder them. Actually, I targeted them, didn't I, with my ball? I wonder if maybe that's what's done it. Shall I target another one now? Yeah, that could be fun, couldn't it? Yeah, let's target these. Just there. Just hit them, can't we? Okay, where's he gone? Where has he gone? Oh great, he's taking them back. Oh, I hate it when they do things like that. It's such a pain, isn't it? Okay, quick line shells. Basically, I'll only charge if it means he draws my fire onto myself. That's what that's all about. This is the kind of thing that really annoys me sometimes, that the game can read what you are asking your artillery to do immediately. It's a joke, isn't it? No way they're going to do that. Okay. Now the interesting thing will be, when he comes into range of these, will I not be able to fire at him because of the ridge? And will my first shot be wasted? No, he's within range now. We're going to get him. Okay, now surely now. Right, target somewhere else quickly. Is he going to turn around and go back? No, it's too late. Oh, do you know, we even got a good shot in against him. That's good, isn't it? Right, let's get them firing over here at these then. Yep. Might just get someone else to come and charge us. Yep. Right, where is he? Oh, there we go. Blown away, I think. Don't think he's going to get anywhere at all. Is he broken? No, he's just shaken. Come on, lads. You might have to go on to melee. Yeah, I'm afraid so. Okay. 223, 225, 222. So we've lost some. He's broken. Right, good. Let's get back on to firing again. And with a bit of luck we'll shoot him as he goes as well. How many did we lose in that then? We lost 3 from there, and we lost 5 from there, so we lost 8. He's lost a total of 40 something, I think. He's shattered though, he's not coming back. So that's excellent. Here come the next lot. Great. So, whoops. Where have they gone? Right. Let's let them get far enough before I change from ball again. It was this one, wasn't it? It was firing at him, I think. No, it wasn't. It must have been this one. Oh. I don't know which one. Come on. Ah, it was that one, definitely. It's the one firing ball. Right. I mean, if he does get anywhere near to looking dangerous, I'll simply launch my winged hussars at him. That'll sort him out, won't it? Right, is he within firing range yet? As soon as he gets within firing range, I'll target somebody else. Yep, okay, let's just target those then. So they're hitting someone else. Right. Come on boys, how many of these are there? There's only 40 on them anyway. Ha! Oh, we should just blow those away, sure. Come on, lads, come on. Right, wavering. Wavering. Artillery fire here then. 23, 41, broken. Ah, I could have done with them being shattered, really. Okay, artillery, follow him out then. I could really do with him being shattered. Come on, just one decent shot, and we'll take those away. Come on, please, one before he goes out of range. Just one good shot, just to shatter him. No. Oh, darn it. What a shame. Oh, what a shame. I think he's going out of range very shortly. No, I'm afraid that's it. Okay, well, line infantry with this one. And can we reach here? No, still can't reach for those. So who are we going to target this time then? Come on, somebody else in range. Come on, step up to the mark, folks. I think they're going to be nearish, you know. A bit of luck. It might be one that just catches the horse there. You never know. In fact, I think I can get his general. Any horse over here we can hit? No, horse artillery. Okay. No, I'll hit his general. And with these others... Oh, he's moving them now. Look, the second you target them, I wouldn't mind after a shot, but, you know, come on, the second you target them. That's unfair. Right. Actually, it shows there you can still reach. Come on. Shot, isn't it? 213. That's 225. Well, I'm really sorry about this. I'd have made this a 20-minute battle had I known this. But I really don't know about intercepts. I don't know if it makes a difference. One of these, I bet you these are my Grenadier Guards he's hitting on. Guard Grenadiers. 165 out of 188. He's killed 23 of those with his artillery. So something's working for him, isn't it? Well, that is going to force me to attack, isn't it? That is such a shame. It really is. Such a shame. We should have had such a distinct advantage over him there. Really should. Okay, how can I encourage his other horse to attack? I could do with all his horse being off the field, really. That would be rather nice, wouldn't it? But it's not going to happen. So let's get real about this. Okay, advance. Okay, if nothing else, an advance will enable me to get my howitzers closer, so I can do him some damage. Is he moving? Nothing at all is moving. What a nuisance. I don't know what he's firing at me, but it's been pretty effective, hasn't it, really? Right. I don't think our lines are parallel, you know. Look at that! 48 out of 90 against my winged hussars. That's disgraceful. Is he moving yet? Yes. Right, excellent. Right, get into position, lads. We should just about be right for that. Okay, winged hussars through there. And what's that? We're going to have to charge them. There is reinforcements, I'd forgotten about those. They'll have to go. Okay. Now, musketry. Right, is he carrying on? He's stopped. Darn it. Come on. Well, we're going to have to keep going. We have no choice. Come on, Guard Grenadiers. It's all down to you, boys. The horse are becoming committed. I hope. Where are they? What happened to those? Have they gone? What happened to my winged hussars? Right, they're engaging. That's got to be good, surely. Yes. These are engaging. Are they? No, not yet. There's a third one. There. The one that's taken hits. Right, now I asked him to move and he's not moving. Why not? Probably just as well, actually, you know, because he's not in a good position there at the moment. Right, is he coming on? I think he is now. Right, good. Now my 48 hussars, winged hussars. These boys are going to do a lot of work now. They're going to go down there and then they're going to charge into there. What a shame I couldn't show you that charge, actually. With my winged hussars against his foot. They shattered, yes they are. Right, okay. That was good. And now over to here. These over to here. We're going to go crashing in against his flanks there. Is he still moving or has he stopped again? Yep, come on lads, we've got to close that gap, there's no doubt about it. Now, Polish winged hussars charging against a full regiment of 105 horse. Yeah? With a 45 regiment of horse as well. Come on boys, show us your mettle. Show us what you're capable of. Now this is going to be like the Panzer Division charge in the Second World War, this one. Only 48 of them. Come on lads, come on. Yay! Hey, good lads, good lads. You might not survive that charge, but hey, come on, you're knights, remember? Yeah. Now. Oops, hang on. In against those. And where are my others? It's these. Yep, charging in against those. And the musketry line, he's stopped again, hasn't he? So we're going to advance again. I hope. Yep. Okay, where am I? 48? Here. They're 46 now. How are we doing, lads? What's he doing? What's he doing? No, not getting away that easily. Come on. Okay, Guard Grenadiers, you should be getting into business now soon. Reach? Almost. Oh, he's a coward, isn't he? This enemy is a coward. Come on. Right, quickly lads, step up to the mark quickly. No messing around. What's he doing now? 77. We're on 44, so we've lost 4. He's lost about 40, I think. Okay, going in this flank. What are we doing over here, boys? Right, we charge them into here. Come on, you wingers ours. Come on, you boys. And these as well, wherever they are. Right, now then. Well, these as well. Also into there. And you can see my howitzers are doing their work over there as well. Let's see if we can watch them charge into... Oops! Okay, 2, 15, 13, 12, 8, 7, 4, 3... I can't count quickly enough. Whoa! They're going as well. Okay. Right, can these find a flank as well? That would be rather nice, wouldn't it? Yep, I think they can go in there. Ah, look, he's turned, isn't he? And he's walking straight into my line of fire over here. Very nice, thank you very much. Okay. Well, let's hit that one as well. And I think, because he's fainting on his line there, holding back, we're going to have to advance this part of the line separately. Now, I am going to risk running into position here. I've said before, you know, it's not worth doing that because you tire your men out. Oh, 27 we're down to now. What's happening here? Do you need some support over there, do you think? I think he does. I think I'm going to send him in to support. Okay. Now those guns, if I can get them firing ball and hitting, say, his artillery over here, that's probably the best way to use them, isn't it, really? Okay. Right, still having success with the hussars over here. And we should find that our foot are drawing up into position to be able to see him off over that side as well there. So we've made a bit of a mess of his flanks there, I think. I would hope. Just make sure these are shattered and not just broken. Yeah, shattered. That's great news. Okay, so let's get these also now into position. Come on, run round, lads. Run round. Oh dear me, it looks like my hussars have gone there. Who are these that have gone? Good grief. Something's gone into the flank there. It's not good news. It's not good news. I've taken my eye off the ball there and they've gone into my flank. Okay. Right, well now's the time to commit, I'm afraid. There's no messing around now. Charging down with them. They've already had it. So we'll charge down with these. Okay. And charge down with those now. And over here. Same again. I want to make sure we're committed all at the same time now, otherwise the horse are out there on their own and they're exposed. Well, it's a shame that I took my eye off the ball there really, because I just wanted to see the hussars go charging in. If you mess around like that, if you don't concentrate, then you will get hammered that way, I'm afraid. He has found the flanking line there. That's a nuisance. Okay. But all is not lost. And I'll send these into there as well. These winged hussars over into well, that should be the full commitment now, so let's watch that one, shall we? I know they're tired, but it's still good. We've got there 53 out of 90. They've done darn well. Okay, so we had chevrons. We've got guard grenadiers in there as well. So I think we should certainly win any hand-to-hand fight there. We should certainly have the superior force when it comes to that kind of action. Right, okay. Let me just check my general, because I threw him in at one stage, didn't I? Oh, I think he's just chasing people away, so that's not such a bad thing, is it? Let's take these out of this square. Certainly don't need them in the square, do I? Wherever they are. What are they doing? Right, okay. Get those out of square. Right. Line infantry charging down here. General charging down there. Let's hit him with everything at once. Oh, what's this? What are they? Regiment of Horse. Right, I didn't realise he had some horse around. Let's go and take them out then. These will be that 24, won't they? Whatever they are. These have got away before. Well, that's why we were in square. Okay. Why aren't we in square? Okay. I think they're just protecting that artillery there, aren't they? Where's my general now? Right, okay, I think he's trying to engage my general, isn't he, really? That's what he's trying to do there. Right, come on, Hussars, where are you? I need this horse to go, wherever it is. Is it gone? I think it must just be running. Is it gone? What's artillery? What's artillery? Oh, right, okay, I'll choose end battle on that one. That was a bit messy, wasn't it? It really was. Very messy, in fact. Okay. Yeah, I think that intercept didn't work very well, and of course what's going to happen now is I'm going to go against a full garrison in there, aren't I? But we'll see. Sometimes when you lose a battle like that in some Empire Total War games, it means you lose the city as well. That would be very good if that happens here. 959, sorry. My units are still on the field though, so I haven't actually physically lost any, complete units, so that's good. Right, oh, I don't quite know what happened there, but anyway, can we reach? Yes, we can reach. Oh, and that's just an auto-resolve, isn't it, that one? I'm not going to mess around with that again. You've seen a large battle. There's no point in going through that one, is there, really? I don't know why I've got a 225 and a 3... Oh, they're probably garrison, aren't they? Yeah, the garrison. They're the extra ones he gets for having a garrison. Want to surrender? No, you don't. Okay, well, that's that then. Another 134 lost. Well, that's fair enough, isn't it? I don't suppose he had any guns on there either, did he? So, right, let's repair that one. Now, I'll build a fort in there as well. Might be an idea to have a better road in there as well, so that's good. And I think I might just leave him, see if he wants to come out and attack me. I very much doubt it, to be honest with you, but we'll see. Okay, over this side. Going to have another one on here, aren't I? Another battle here. Do I now siege him with what I've got? I don't think he's going to come and attack. He's not going to come and attack me with just that, is he? He's going to want his garrison troops there as well, isn't he? So, I don't know really what to do there. I think maybe I'm going to have to hang on and see if he comes out, because otherwise I'm leaving too many troops behind. I'm leaving 4 units, and he's got a fort there as well, hasn't he? So, yeah, he has got a fortress in there. So, I really don't know. I don't know what to do now. Whether I can. Well, I'll leave those 4 behind. Can I go? You see, I'm going to be going over walls. There's no way, is there? Absolutely no way. And I suspect he's going to come out and attack me, isn't he? And he'll have a full lot because he'll have this garrison here. Same thing as we've just seen happen. Well, not the same thing, but similar. I think it might be worth me just... I don't know. I really don't know what to do. There's a dilemma there. Do I lay siege with what I've got? And if he then comes out to attack me... He's going to end up with mortar and everything, isn't he, though? Yeah, okay. Right, decision made. I'll leave the artillery behind. Actually, I might not need to leave it all. Yeah, I do. What a nuisance. Okay, right, and then we'll siege him from there. Will he surrender? No, he won't. Okay, so I'm just going to continue siege on that one. Although my artillery will come up afterwards, it's going to be a very, very, very long battle. These have got a massive reach, 750. Mine have only got 600. Well, actually that's 800, but I mean they're for blowing down walls really rather than anything else. 24-pounder howitzers have only got 600. He's got his wall guns that'll outrange me as well. So I mean, it's just going to be a very, very long battle. He's got 3,500 troops in there. I've got 3,500. So no, I'm just going to continue siege on that one, I think. So we'll continue siege and see where we go with that. Now, I did have some other things down on my shopping list, and if I can afford them, that's what I'm going to do. Let's see what they are. I think... Yeah, okay, let's get on with it. Algeria. I think this one's Algeria, isn't it? I don't know. No, that's Egypt, but I'll have one in there as well. I'm sure I've got a need for one in there as well. Yeah, decent road. And Algeria must be over this side, is it? Or am I going the wrong way now? I think I'm going the wrong... No, I'm not. It's here, isn't it? Right, okay. I want a road in there. I want to be able to move these troops along quickly, you see. So it's important for me. Over, just a little bit further over there is Palestine. I'm surprised that that's a country or a region in this, you know. Okay, it's not like an empire or anything, but maybe it's just a region, that's why. There's a big issue, isn't there, over whether Palestine has ever actually been a country, you know. Perhaps it isn't, perhaps it's just a region, I don't know. I don't want anybody letterbox bombing me over that, by the way. It's just because I don't know, I'm not being funny. This is a big issue, isn't it, about Palestine being a country, its own country at the moment, isn't it? You know, so, well, look, you're welcome to that debate. It's nothing to do with me, thank you very much. Just in case there are any Palestinians listening to this. Okay, you've got to cover your back these days, haven't you? Yeah, because there's so many people take offence, don't they? Right, now, over in Spain, I've got a rake somewhere, and I'd like him to be in a position. Is it that one? No, it's a tree. Oh, come on, this is Lord of the Rings. Maybe I can get the trees to spy on people, can I? No, I think it might be that one. Yeah, I think it is. He looks a bit like a tree there, doesn't he? Right, okay, I wanted to look at Madrid, but I really want him to go to Portugal. I want to see what's in Portugal. I want to see what sort of troops the Spanish have got. Not a lot, but they are difficult, these blooming garrisons, you know, because they fill it up to an absolute, you know, the absolute maximum. I thought I had another one as well, another rake somewhere. Pretty sure I have, you know. There he is. Right, well, let's get him over to Madrid then, because when the other rake moves on to Portugal, I'll need a spy over here on Madrid. Right. Now, just to fill up those spaces, I've checked this all out in advance, by the way. I'm going to bring my rake from... Am I in Italy? I'm not even in Italy. It's this that keeps fooling me. You see it on this bottom left map, you see this that comes out here? I keep thinking that's the boot of Italy, and it's this tiny little thing here. And it's basically because it's yellow other than my bit. So it's so tiny, it's more like an appendix rather than a region. But anyway, let's bring this round. And bring him up to, say, I don't know, wherever the other one was. Round about here perhaps, I don't know. But, okay. And I think, yeah, I think over in India, you've noticed that the guns have now got shrapnel shot or whatever you call it. So I'm going to get a couple in here. Come on. A couple of light guns. Yes, I can afford it. That's excellent. And to make room for them, I'll just bring out... no, I'll leave him behind in a garrison somewhere. Just bring these out, say, to here. Just to leave space. So that the light guns are not just sticking outside when the recruitment's gone ahead, that's all. Now, what else did I have? Oh yeah, there's a gentleman that did a silly move. I don't know if you remember or not. But I wanted him to go up to Warsaw or somewhere, and he went a completely stupid way around, or he started to. There he is. Yeah, well, he's going all that way around there, all the way around the Black Sea. Nonsense. So what I'm going to do is get him into here first. Well, I'll get him into there, then I can move him from there afterwards, can't I? I've just got to try and remember about him, because I wonder actually if I can get him to go just there. Maybe I can. It's just from this way you can't get all the way through, isn't it? So anyway, we're up to 50 minutes now, so it's quite a long video. I think I've got time to just end turn though, just to see what the results are. Probably end up with a battle now, won't I, from those Danes attacking me. Oh great. Well, if they do, what I'll do is I'll stop it at that point and then save the battle. I think I remember how to do that. and then what I'll do is I'll fight the battle at the beginning of the next video, and we'll do it that way. I think that's probably the best way to do it, isn't it? Okay. Right, end turn. Just got 10 minutes. Got a video to upload tonight, and I've got this one to make up. And this one, now it's so late, it's going to take me about an hour. I'm going to run out of time. No, I'm not actually. No. What I'll do is I'll create this video while I'm going out. I'm going off out to the club tonight, and then what I'll do when I get home, I'll upload the one that I've got. Okay. I can't remember, to be honest now, what the features were of the battle of the video before. Oh well, at least this one's something to look forward to, isn't it? It's nice to see a big battle. It's such a shame I couldn't have got closer up, isn't it, to the Grenadier Guards. And I ended up with men getting affected there as well. No, hey, I tell you what, I didn't replenish those troops, did I? I don't think I did anyway. Yeah, he's coming out. Oh, great. Right. Well, that means he's going to attack. These will be still in a position where he can use them, I'm afraid. My artillery isn't going to be able to do anything. They're going to be out of the battle. So he's going to be able to come on and attack me, isn't he, without my artillery being there. I've got two lots of winged hussars. Well, hey. Okay, well, what I'm going to have to do is it is that one, isn't it? Is that... what's that? Advice? And this one... Right, before entering battle, twice... Yeah, okay. I'm going to save this one. And then what I'll have to do is, at the beginning of the next video, open this and start from here. I think that's the way you do it, isn't it? I hope it saves my campaign up to date as well. It's got to do, isn't it, really? So if I then, on my next video, open the saved game from the point of this battle, then it must be at this stage in the campaign, must it? Yeah, it's got to be. Okay, panic stations. Okay, right, I'm going to do that, and I'll get this video saved. Okay? Right, well, nice battle to watch anyway, I hope.